Hey y'all, it's Lauren here with my sincerely imperfect life. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving, y'all. And today I'm actually making sweet potatoes and potato salad. So I'm actually doing it day by day because there's a lot of food and there's a lot of people. I'm doing both vegan and regular food. But today I'm doing the vegan sweet potatoes and vegan potato salad. So before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button, the subscribe button, and click the red bell so you'll get every new video that I do. So let's go ahead and get started. I already cut my sweet potatoes and they're sitting in cold water so they don't turn brown. Okay, it's a little trick. You know how you do lemon juice for bananas. I have so many potatoes. It's about 7 pounds of potatoes, maybe 8. I don't know. It's a lot because there's a lot of people coming. But you sit it in cold water while you get your prep ready. And sweet potatoes are pretty easy. The only ingredients that you really need for sweet potatoes is I'm using vegan butter, guava, cinnamon, vanilla. That's all. Cinnamon. I put all spice in my sweet potatoes too. So you start off by peeling and cutting your potatoes. You don't have to put it in the water, but I'm just saying that's a trick to make sure they don't brown. I had so many, so I went ahead and cut them and put it in water as I cut them. I peeled them and cut them and put it in cold water. So next I'm gonna start cooking them. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Okay, so I'm using Country Crock plant butter with avocado. This is newer. I just wanted to try it, and it comes in sticks, and I like it. I'm gonna start with one full stick. I'm gonna be honest. I am not cooking to be healthy. I can cook to be healthy, but I don't have all of the healthy ingredients in my house, so I'm using what I have, and this is what it's going to be for this Thanksgiving. Plus I'm feeding non-vegan people, and they wouldn't eat it. I don't think I would care, but I'm going to go ahead and use this because that's all I have this time. And I'm going to get a hair bowl and put my hair up. My hair is everywhere. So alright, so butter is starting to melt. I'm going to add in sweet potatoes that I'm rinsing right now. Since it was in that water, I just want to rinse it. Makes me feel better. Okay, so that's with all my potatoes. So I'm actually going to add another stick because one stick to all of these potatoes is not enough. So you kind of have to like measure due to how many potatoes you. This is about 7 pounds. Yeah, because I had like two bags worth. So two full bags. So I'm gonna add another stick of butter. Alright, so I just put the second stick of butter right up top because it's all gonna melt down. Next we're gonna add the guava, but I realized that I don't really have that much, so I'm using sugar today. It'll be alright. So it's gonna be about a cup and a half of sugar. So with those two, the butter and the sugar, and with the potatoes, I just let that kind of cook down, and then when I start to see liquid, I add in vanilla. So I'm adding in sugar right now. It's gonna be about, because I'm gonna put it on medium fire. So it's gonna be about 10 to 15 minutes with the cap on. That I start seeing that difference in the liquid, because potatoes do make a lot of liquid in the beginning. So. Alright, my top, medium heat, and I have my yellow potato. I like yellow potatoes for my potato salad. I feel like it makes the best potato salad. And the potatoes are ready. I get to pick it up with the fork so it's ready. So I'm gonna drain this water and then let it sit in cool water, and then I'll just chop up my veggies, and I use celery, green pepper, color peppers, onion. That's all for the vegetables. I got used to sauteing my vegetables because my father has heartburn from raw peppers. So I've always had that habit of sauteing my vegetables. So that's what I'm about to do next, is sauteing my vegetables for my potato salad. Okay, so my potatoes got that liquid now. Now I'm going to add in vanilla and let it cook a little bit more so the vanilla can get in the potatoes. So while the sweet potatoes are cooking a little more, I'm gonna saute my vegetables. I'm gonna use my new Essentials pan that supposedly is better than cast iron. We gonna figure that out today, okay? But as always, I'm using my grapeseed oil just a little bit. I don't need that much. Because supposedly this pan does not burn your food, and it can slide right off like butter. So I'm gonna start to heat my oil, and then I'm gonna add my veggies in. But I season my veggies like I always do, y'all. I'm gonna garlic and my favorite basil, and then I'm gonna add in a little onion powder, and then I also like to put in Italian seasoning, and I think that's about it. But I think I'm gonna try something new since it's just my potato salad. I may add, I don't know yet. I'm gonna smell to see if I like it. If I want to add it, not like it, but want to add it. Slap your mama seasoning. I love this seasoning, but I like a little kick to my potato salad. Sometimes I put a little crushed red pepper in it, but I won't put that in my vegetable seasonings. I'm just gonna put these into it and then saute them up. So, all right, and then as always, I got my onion, green pepper, celery. I have orange green peppers, orange pepper and red pepper this time for my potato salad. Now, I didn't go crazy because I'm the only one that's eating this potato salad, but I love potato salad, so it's enough to have for a few days. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start shooting up basil. Y'all love my basil. And then Italian seasoning. And then my onion powder. Oh no, this one is not open. Oh, this is new because I ran out. That's right. Gotta open that. Onion powder. Just a little more. And you know what? I'm gonna add some Mrs. Dash salt-free garlic and herb. And then some more garlic powder, because I like garlic. Y'all don't have to do as much garlic as I do, but I like garlic. That's all to it. And I'm gonna do a sprinkle, see, just that much, of pink Himalayan salt, and that's it. I mean, it's not burning anything, but I don't got no oil in there. There's no liquid in there. But I guess that's the point. For this new pan I have. So it looks like that. So it's not bad. And I don't saute it to make it super soft. I just kind of do it to make it a little bit soft, because I still like the crunch. But I do actually add fresh onion at the end because I like that fresh taste. And onion my dad could eat, you know. So that was my way of doing my win-win with cooking for him. But this is for me, so you can cook your vegetables all the way down, or do it like halfway, like I like to do for myself. So that's the sauteed vegetables, and I turn that fire off, and I'm gonna check on these potatoes. Okay, so my sweet potatoes are ready for seasoning, but somebody got rolled over by his older brother and he woke up. So I have a little visitor until I can get him back to sleep. He's tired, so it won't take nothing but nothing, hopefully. But I have my seasoning, so like I said, I use cinnamon. This is the type we use. This is very good for you. Allspice, and then cardamom. Cardamom, however you pronounce that, you put a little bit of that in it. So those are the seasonings that I do put in my sweet potato. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it to it and put him down, and I'm gonna add my seasonings. So okay, so that is all the seasonings. I put a little bit of the cardamom. I don't put a lot, and then I put a little bit of the allspice just for taste, and then I put majority cinnamon in there, because the cardamom can overshadow everything, and then it can even get spicy. So it's just a little bit. And then the allspice, if you ever use allspice, you know what type of flavor that gives it. It just gives it like the flavor of a little bit of everything, nutmeg and other little nutty spices they have in that one. Alright, so that's how the sweet potatoes look after I'm mixing it. I'm gonna let it cook for another 5 minutes or so, because it's some juice still in the bottom, and I like the juice to get into the potatoes. See that little juice right there? It'll be gone within the 5 minutes, because it's gonna soak up into the potatoes, and then the potatoes will be done. So then I'm gonna actually just put them in the pan and cover it well and put it in the refrigerator so it can marinate. Like, all those seasonings that's in the sweet potato is just gonna sit. And you know how next day food tastes good? Well, guess what? It's gonna taste real good on Thanksgiving, because it's gonna sit for a few days. And yeah. Okay, so the sweet potatoes are basically done, and when I go back into the kitchen, I'm gonna show you how it looks. Well, I can show you how it looks now. Alright, so those sweet potatoes are like done, and I'll show you that finished product in a second. But I'm starting my potato salad. You see yellow potato. And the easiest way to peel is to get either a butter knife or something, or a knife, or even whatever, something, and you cut a line, and then you use your fingers and you slide it. And that is the easiest way to peel in a potato. See, use that like this is a potato. That's how. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, while doing it with a baby in my hand.
I don't know how you guys feel.
Because he won't let me put him down, unfortunately. But that's okay.
We got Gibraltar up.
I love the love he gives me.
I have no heels.
So, that's how you do it. So I'm going to go and peel these, and then I'm going to cut them with a butter knife into little cubes, and then add my vegetables, and that's it. That's the end result of the sweet potatoes. I do not bake them. I pan, well, this is what I call pan fry, but this is how my father taught us how to make it. And he put nuts in his, sometimes like pecans or walnuts. And I've tried it before, but what I do is I praline my pecans, and it's so good that way. But of course, I don't have any pralines or walnut. Well, I have walnuts, but I personally like the pecans, and I didn't have it. So one day, I'll do some praline pecans for you to see how to make those. But that is the sweet potatoes, and I really feel like I need to go to the store and get some more. But I don't think it's gonna happen, let's be honest. I got a lot of work to do. So on to the potato salad. Alright, so I did dice up my potatoes. Okay, they're all diced up, and Excuse my finger, but it'll be alright. Like I said, I do fresh onions, and I have red onion and green onion in here. So I'm just gonna add that in real quick. This is the easiest and most fun part to me, is putting it all together. So it's not much because it's just me. So I need salt and pepper. So, Himalayan salt, pepper, black pepper. And Himalayan salt. Then I have my sauteed vegetables. Dump it in there. And that's it. Yep, that's it. So I'm gonna mix that together, and then I'm gonna add my sweet pickle relish. I know some people use dill, but I like sweet pickle relish. Especially because I'm using vegan Hellmann's. I don't know, you can use any kind of vegan mayo you like, but since my favorite, I like the Just brand, but since you can't find that nowhere. And then I went on Amazon, and that stuff was like $30 a bottle. I'm like, devil is a lie. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. So we did the Hellmann's. So this relish has got to help out a lot. And if it doesn't, some people put sugar in their potato salad. But again, I have to taste to see what I want to do. And I know some people that even put vinegar in their potato salad. So it just depends on how you're feeling. But I think I'll be fine with that sweet relish and the mayo. So I'm going to mix this. Okay, so that's how it looks mixed up. It smells so good. Jason's like, what are you cooking in there? So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna add in relish, and then the mayo, and then it's basically done. Like I said, so easy. That's relish. I may add a little more. And no, I think that's about it. So then I'm gonna put in some mayo. I gotta go get a spoon to get the mayo in. So I'm gonna get another spoon and add my mayo into it. It's about to be good. And when it's sitting marinate, oh gosh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, so I added 2 spoonfuls of mayo. I usually do 1 spoonful at a time because I never want it to be over wet, but never too dry. But my mom used to always tell me a spoonful at a time, and then you'll know when it's right. If you need a full or half, and I think I need like another half, maybe quarter. But this is the way my mom taught me, and we never use like spoons like I'm using now. She like, mix it with your hand, girl, what you doing? So this is a little bit outside my character. I've been doing it for the past few years using spoons, but growing up, my mom says, use your hands, girl. And that's the way I was taught by my mom. And when other people would see me cook, they like, that's how you know you a true cook. You don't mind using your hands. No, I don't. Definitely don't. I add a little more relish because I feel like I needed more. But I think my vegan potato salad is nice and done. I'm gonna taste it and then see what's going on with it. That's good.
Let's go.
Earmuffs. Jason's looking at using some profanity.
You be the shield, I be the sword.
Mustard. I'm gonna add in mustard. It's somewhere in my refrigerator. I'm gonna add in a little mustard. Let's see. I'm gonna go find that mustard. Mustard. A little mustard. When I say little, I'm like a little bit. Like literally. A little bit. That's it. And then it's gonna give it a nice twang kick to it. And then I am gonna add in some crushed red pepper because I want the crushed red pepper into it. So. And you know how people put like paprika on it? And usually paprika does not have any taste to it. It's just like for garnish. Let me tell you how smoked paprika actually has a good taste to it. So I use smoked paprika instead of regular paprika. Not unless I just don't have no smoked paprika and just paprika. But smoked paprika actually has a really good taste to it because it's smoked. So that's what I'm gonna garnish my potato salad with. I'm gonna switch the containers because literally it ain't that much. It's just that much. And then I left with that much of free space. So I'm going to use a smaller container. And this is going to last me probably 3 days. Maybe 2. I don't know. But I'm going to add in some crushed red pepper. Okay, I like crushed red pepper, so don't mind me. And if you don't like a little spice, don't add it in, but I do. I like it. And that is it. We're gonna try it. Look, I may be like, I need some more crushed red pepper, knowing me. No. Ooh, that's good. I'm gonna get cold, even more cold. This is like room temperature. This is about to be what it is right here. Oh my gosh, this is good. But that is it for today. Phase 1 completed. I gotta make stuff that's not non-vegan next. I guess I can show you how to make egg pie. Most people don't know exactly what an egg pie is, but I'm the only one in my family that knows how to make it. my granny, my grandma's mom, was the egg pie and pound cake queen. Okay, she can bake her butt off. She can cook. My granny did it all. Please believe it. But I'm the only one that knows how to do egg pie, so I have to make an egg pie. So I guess I'll show you how to make an egg pie next. Not something that I'm eating. I'm gonna figure out how to make a vegan custard pie. So that will come one day when I figure it out. But today, I'm gonna make their egg pie, and I'm gonna show y'all. There's other people that eat that custard pie. We call it egg pie because that's what we called it. That's what has always been called. Some people may call it custard pie. So that's what we're gonna do next. So I hope you enjoy. You can leave your comments. You can ask me questions. And I hope y'all enjoyed how I made sweet potatoes and my potato salad. Because this potato salad good right here. So I can't even lie. I can't even. This some good potato salad. So remember to subscribe and hit that little red button. Ring-a-ding-ding. And that way you gonna know my egg pie, because my egg pie gonna be right after this one. So y'all have a good day, and phase 2 is coming probably tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do vegan mac and cheese or dressing, or I'm making broccoli casserole. So I don't know what's on y'all Thanksgiving meal list, but I'm still doing it up. I mean, it ain't gonna be that healthy, but it's gonna be good. All right, so y'all have a good day. All right, bye.